What a year, man. I just want to sit down and like finally make a video about the Kagero. The Tyrant Kagero in my like eyes was just like my baby. Like, you guys don't understand the passing of this frame. It destroys me because it's just like it's one of those frames I just thought I would have forever, you know, like my Massey or something. It's just like, oh yeah, like I'll just have forever. But the fact that it's gone now is actually, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just fucking annoying. It's like, oh, like I love that frame so much. Oh my god, where to begin, man? It's like a little background. The Tyrant Kagero was a gift from me from Sean and Saul, the creator of Tyrant, when I first started working at Bao, because Sean saw that I was like, you know, sick with the shits, and I was riding around making videos and everything for Bao. And then I remember at one point he approached me, he was like, hey, instead of, you know, riding your Massey, like, what about you ride one of our bikes, you know? And at the time, Bikes and Wheels was carrying Tyrant, and like there were fresh new frames or whatever. He was just like, oh yeah, just like, you know, take one of those. And I was like, what? I didn't ask if he was sure. You know, the Tyrant Kagero frame was the first frame that was ever gifted to me, pre-influencer content creator life. I was just like starting out making vids, and all of a sudden I got this dope ass like frame I could not afford. That was just like the start of something so much bigger. I had no idea. And that was 2022, right? After that, I filmed like multiple videos with the Kagero. I took it to Mexico City twice, New York, all around Ontario. I mean, this thing has been through a lot with me, and just the fact that it like broke down the way it did, man. Oh, heartbreaking. Jesus Christ. I compare it to the feeling where like you know, you don't know the last time you're gonna talk to someone, you know, and you just like, you have your last conversation, you're like, oh yeah, you know, you dab them up maybe, and then you go on your way, and then you just never see them again. You know, it's like, oh shit. And then you look back and you're like, oh wow, that's actually the last time I saw that person, you know? Because when I went to go ride this frame the other day, like, I did not think it was going to be the last time, you know? It was just like, I was going to go meet up the homie Justin. We're going to go check out some parts at this like discount retailer. It's like, all right, you know, I'll be there in half an hour. I'll take Kagero and zip up there, no problem. But then I was on the way, no problem, riding on Bloor, and then I get to Bloor Young. I stop at the red. I know, I'm a different human being. I stopped at the red because it was all a four-way, and I was like, all right, whatever. As it turned green, I went to go pedal, and like I pushed down, but it kept going, you know? And I was like, oh, and I felt something move, and I was like, oh, that doesn't feel good, you know? And I thought like maybe the cranks were loose or something, or I don't know. I thought like everything else happened before the frame cracking, you know? But I pulled over after, and then I looked down, and then I saw the cracks, the hairlines, and I was like, no! Oh my, and I was just like mind blown, because like, I was like, what? Like, okay, it's an aluminum frame, right? I get it. It's not carbon, it's not titanium, but it's aluminum, right? I've had it for 4 years. 4 years is a pretty young frame, I would say, right? And even despite, you know, a 400-pound deadlift and like how strong I think I am, you know, I do not think that the 50-50 on this one, but I don't think it's likely that it was just from me cranking down on it for like 4 years, because it's designed to be cranked down on and pushed, and like it's a fucking Tyrant frame, you know? These frames are meant for the fucking streets, and Sal designed these frames with that in mind, just fucking like being a Tyrant, right? Like, duh. So yeah, I was just like, I'm still like wrapping my head around the fact that like the bottom portion over there is just cracked, you know? Like, what the like, it's not even that like exciting of a story, because like it's just stopped at a red. I went to go push off, the frame just like, and I was like, what the I immediately called my homie Justin, being like, yo, you will not believe this shit. And then like, just, I don't know, still riding home though. And I just had it all dialed in and everything, man. So I'm just just really annoyed, if anything. But damn, like, that's what happened to my Tyrant Kagero frame. Please leave your condolences in the chat, because, like, I need them. I mean, I don't need them, but, like, it's just like, man, like, first world problems, you know? But yeah, at least, I don't know, I reached out to, or Sal reached out to me being like, yo, what the happened with the frame? He's blown away to one of the brand guys from Tyrant, formerly leader. Like, he's been in the game for 14 years, and he messaged me too being like, yo, I've never seen that. I've never seen a fucking broken Kagero. And I was like, damn. So yeah, Sal reached out and he was like, yo, that sucks. Let's get that frame shipped out to, like, find out what happened from the manufacturer. But honestly, it's in between sheer strength, which is very unlikely. I think it's more, it might be from my last trip to Mexico City. I think something, like, maybe I dinged it or something, or, like, I don't know, it was hit a certain way, you know? It's either between, like, that or, like, sheer strength, which I don't believe in. Or, I mean, like, I do believe in, like, I know I'm strong, but, like, I'm not that strong, you know? Honestly, I have no idea what happened, so. But I just want to hop on here and, like, quickly make a video because, like, I love Tyrant, I love Sal. I'm gonna continue riding a Tyrant till I die, because that first frame, man, that was such a huge push to, like, build the life I have right now, and I just am abundantly grateful for that, like, forever. Just that generosity, the level of generosity there, like, I'm a Tyrant rider forever, you know? Tyrant till I fucking die. Next plan of action, we're gonna send this frame out, see what happened, and go from there, because yeah, we're all just kind of dumbstruck as to what the fuck was going on, because yeah, I don't know what happened, to be honest. It was the most, like, boring story, but equally as heartbreaking. Yeah, thanks for listening. If you like my little rant here, you know, hit the buttons, hit all the fucking buttons, you know, subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.